Hi everybody, welcome to Craft With Me Wednesday. Tonight's a crochet night. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I have been working on for a couple of weeks now, and I am really having fun with it. I'm waiting to see if what kind of sound we get. So I'm waiting for me to come up live. Hey everybody, welcome to Craft With Me Wednesday. If you're watching back on the replay, leave a comment. Let me know you stopped by. Say hashtag replay. And what are you doing tonight? Oh my gosh, the bus pulled up. Hi Dawn and Mickey. Hello, Sue and Rochelle, who is bling it up. That's Rochelle. I know things. Yes. Jerry, hello. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Cats Gallery. Hi, Tammy. Hey, guys. Tammy's my criminal buddy. Yes. Lots of stuff going on today, but I did not do a show today. And the reason is because I taped my Christmas premiere today. So I put my snowman shirt on and I just did the recap of everything I covered during the year, and then I put beside, as I talked about each case, I told you what I was working on while I did that case, recapped that case, and that took the entire hour. So I might have to do the true crime Christmas story separately, but anyway, 57 minutes and 57 and a half minutes, because we were supposed to do 58 minutes, but that's all they're getting from me, 57 and a half. Hi Tori, welcome. Maritza, nice to see you. All right, so here's what I've been working on. I'm gonna take the camera down to the table, or we're just gonna make me small, because you don't need to see my ugly mug. All right, here's the yarn. I've been making Christmas hats. What is going on here in the corner here? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let's make this like a little bit more proportional. You can't see the Christmas tree, can you? Kind of, sort of. Okay. So I've been making Christmas hats. This is one that I am making for Lisa. She's not here in the chat, or if she is, she's not said anything yet. Her favorite color is burgundy, so we came up with this color. It's really like a dark red. So today I'm going to make the pom-pom that goes on the end of this thing, and then I'll get it in the mail to her. This is the one I made my sister, and I don't have any more of this yarn, this yarn here. I actually used a red yarn, and then this was, I don't know, what do you call it? Striped yarn. That was 3 different colors. And it blended really nicely with the red. But I don't know if you guys can tell. It's the white has, it's Red Heart Twinkle, I think is what it's called. And it has like a metallic that runs through it. So it doesn't really show up on camera, but it's super cute. So I already did her pom-pom. There it is. And I've already done some and put them in the mail for people. Now, if y'all would love to have one, let me know. Message me privately and I'll see what I can do. Love the snowman shirt. I got this from Temu and I just love it. It's not that usual material it's actually like got cotton in it. So and the other thing I'm going to do is, if we run out of time making the pom-poms, I am going to start the next gnome, because I always got to be crochet. I just love to crochet. And I think we decided, tell me if I'm wrong, but I was going to do the female candy cane. Isn't that what we decided? I think that's what we decided. Anyway, that's what I'm going to start later on. I had to order more darning needles because I kept losing them. I think my cat stashes them under the bed. I bet you if I went over to, my cats like to hide under the bed, and I think if I went under there, I'd find like little squirrels. I think they just put stuff under there and hide them. So anyway, I have a whole box of new ones. I've got this cute little pom-pom maker, and then I need to get some red balls going here, red bobbins for the gnome. So this is the one I made myself. This is the same kind of yarn. It's that Red Heart Twinkle, but it's hot pink, and it's got this metallic that runs through it, and it's just gorgeous. Let me put it on real quick. Without the pom pom because I haven't made it yet. Hold on. And unlike the ones I've been making, this one doesn't make your head go sideways, like, like leaning down. So these are turning out much better. I found a different pattern and I really like it. So I can make them long or short. This one that I made for myself is long. This one I made for Lisa is shorter. So whatever. It has glitter. It's not really glitter. It's sort of a metallic, I don't know what you want to call it, ribbon. I don't know. It's really pretty. The white and the hot pink. You know me and my hot pink. This is what's left of the skein that I was using. Oh, I guess you can see that. Isn't that pretty? Really pretty. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and use this white because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rest of that Red Heart Twinkle in this gnome, for her hair. I think that'd be super cute. Anyway, so because I might as well use it, but I don't want to make the pom poms out of the twinkle because you can't see the twinkle when you make a pom poms. You just can't. Hi, Jenny. Welcome. Nice to have you. Okay, so first I had to figure out how to use this darn thing. I've made these pom-poms in the past using, toilet paper rolls, but this little thing is quite easy. So wait a minute, I don't need to take it apart. I just need to open it. So you open one side and you open the other side. Y'all know how to do this. You guys are skilled crafters. You know how this goes. So we're just going to start wrapping this around here. So how's everybody been this week? Is all your Christmas shopping done? Mine is. I'm done. I bought my son something, and then I'm going to give the grandkids. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm going to give the grandkids like either an Amazon gift card or just some cash because you know how teenagers are. They want the money. Give me the money, Grandma. Show me the money. You can't see what I'm doing. Can you see that now? Here. How about now? Okay. I'm just making a pom-pom. Nothing earth-shattering, unfortunately. Here's what I'm doing. Wrapping it around. It comes like this. And then you just open these up. And I ordered these off of Amazon. They come in this 4-pack. I don't remember how much they cost, but you can make your pom-poms different sizes. I thought about making a huge one, but I really don't need a huge pom-pom. The size that I'm using is what I use to make this size here. So this is what the size I'm going to use. So this one is my sister's hat. Now, the thing is, I got to make sure I put this stuff somewhere where I know I can find it for next time I want to use it, because I'm sure I probably had one of those before and I probably lost it in this craft room somewhere. Actually, I don't ever think, I think I was just making them out of toilet paper rolls. And boy, are my hands dry from this weather. Oh my, they're cracked and oh, it's terrible. I'm using a lot of lotion on my hands. Jerry has a couple of things to buy. Rhonda's watching me on the big TV. Oh, well, that's okay because I made myself really little, so it's okay. My sister does that. She watches me on the big screen. So like I said, no show today. This trial is going so slow. Oh my God. It takes them all day to get through a witness. And so I took the day off today. And like I said, I recorded my premiere It will be on Christmas Day at 2 Central, if you guys want to watch that. And then Mickey's right after me. She's at 3 Central. And it's kind of a fun little video. I just talk about the different trials I covered this year and what's going on with all those people. You know, were they sentenced and what were they sentenced to? And there was one guy, I didn't realize he hadn't been sentenced yet. So tune in for that. Hi, Jen. Welcome. What'd Jen say? Hi, Sue Layden, Tammy. Oh, yeah, good. All her friends. So, yeah, I've got all my presents for my sister, and I'm not sending my daughter anything. I'll probably just send her a card or something. She doesn't talk to me, so I'll just let her know in the card that I love her and I'm still alive. Mom is still alive. Not that she cares, but anyway. I don't even know what her address is. Isn't that terrible? I don't know what her address is. I know all my sister's addresses, you know, Tia, Mickey, Jen, Crashley, but not my daughter. That's pretty sad. Okay. So we're good for this one here, I think. I'm just going to cut that. And then we will close this one up. And then I'm going to wrap this other one. Oh, I'm going to have plenty of yarn. This is good. This is good. All right. I don't see Tia in here. She must still be working. I think Wednesdays is hard for her because she works, you know, they're on Pacific time and it's just after 5 o'clock there now. Oh my goodness. So she will probably be live later on tonight if you want to check in with her and see what she's been up to. She's got some news. It's not mine to share, but I'm going to tell you, you need to watch her if she's live later on. Okay. I know I'm not doing this very neatly. I'm just wrapping it up. Some people are real neat about it. I'm not. Because, yeah, that's just the way it is. Have y'all ever done this before? You guys are crafters. Surely you've done this before. Angie, hello. Nice to see you. Oh, all my peeps are here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. You know, if you've got to run and go walk the dogs or whatever it is you're doing for Christmas. So I had to give that tricycle a couple of days rest because I was exhausted from riding that thing, quite frankly. So it is securely locked in my shed. And I saw the postman today, and he was telling me that the day that the people stole my Amazon package off the porch, apparently there was a lot of thefts in the neighborhood that day. I wish the police would do some surveillance and catch those people. But there's so much crime in Wichita that I guess they don't have time to do, you know, the small stuff. All right. I didn't think this was going to take me very long, but it's taking longer than I thought. I'm going to do 2 of them, one for Lisa's hat and one for my hat. I have this deep crack in my thumb. Do you guys get that? I think it's from too much crochet. And it's very annoying. So I just love to crochet. I have been watching Hallmark movies. I've got the 30 days of Hallmark for free, and I've just been watching Hallmark every night. All right, I think we're about done with this one. All right, let's close it up. Cut the string. All right. Actually, I'm just going to cut it right there. So it's the same length as all this other stuff. Okay, now the fun part, cutting this thing. They sent me this, I don't even know where it is. It's out in the other room. This little thing, these little scissors that you can cut this with. Those scissors couldn't cut butter. I'm telling you, they were terrible. So of course I had to get my titanium scissors out, which are much better. This is exciting stuff, guys. Where else can you watch somebody make pom-poms, right? On a Wednesday night before Christmas. Are any of you guys going out of town or doing anything interesting for Christmas? I'm not. I'll be watching the premieres. There are so many creators I have never even heard of, and I kind of want to see who they are. But I'm glad that I've finished filming it, and I just have to. It's already uploaded to YouTube. I just got to put a thumbnail with it, and then I'm done with it. Done. Okay. My sister says I get to vacuum next time because there's little white stuff all over the carpet from me making these pom-poms. Guilty. I made 2 pom-poms for the cats, and they've been batting them around the floor. Mickey, you want me to send you some pom-poms for your kitties? I could do that. Didn't you get a small, very sharp scissors from the retreat in 2022? I don't know. They're probably sitting in a bag somewhere. I know Marissa, I've gotten scissors from Marissa's retreat in the past. Those are just, Dollar Tree scissors. But you're probably right. I probably have them somewhere here. I've got retreat stuff all over the place. I literally have the retreat bag from this year under this table here, with stuff in it that I still haven't taken out. You made a pom-pom hedgehog. Oh, how cute. That's funny. Tia says you need a glue gun. I don't need a glue gun. I don't use a glue gun. I'll show you how I attach them. I know, like Bag a Day and some of those other crocheters, they use glue guns. I do have a glue gun now. My sister uses it, but I don't. All right, so I'm going to take this and put it through. I like to make sure it's really good and tight. And she says, I get in a little earlier at the dentist because they had a cancellation, so now the 20th next week I can take the dentist right before Christmas. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Poor thing. Now, don't I just open them up now? I think I just open them up. What's going on here? Oh, I have to pull this thing apart. Duh. There we go. All right. That one's not bad. It needs a little bit of a haircut. Here and there. This is the part where I have to vacuum afterwards. Rhonda says, this reminds me I need to make fluffy pom-poms for the pooped out reindeers. Do I want to know why the pooped reindeers are pooped out? All right. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So here's how I do it. We'll put this one on Lisa's. Boy, that's kind of crooked there, isn't it? Oh my goodness. This is why I didn't become a hairdresser. People would leave with lopsided hair. Tia, are you going live tonight, girlfriend? I told them you have news, but I didn't tell them what, so you can surprise them with your news later on. Just a little off the sides here. All right. So I actually take this darning needle. And then with the end of the red, I just pull it through the top because I haven't sewed this closed yet. But I will. And then I just stick this in here. I know I could hot glue it. Not going to do that. I have this aversion to the hot glue gun. Don't ask me why. So I just want to put this onto the inside. And then I want to take the pom-pom one and put that on the inside. Sue says, my cat would go crazy over that. Exactly, my cats, I made them each one of them. And those pom-poms are in the living room somewhere. So I'm just going to put this down in here. Yes, you are going live tonight, and you have some fun planned. Oh, I bet. I bet. Okay. Then I'm going to turn it inside out. And like I said, it's not closed up yet, so after I tie this, I'm going to close it up. Angie said, I frogged a bunch of yarn today. It just didn't look right, and then I messed it up again. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you hate when that happens? What I hate is when I frog something and then I realize, oh, it was right to begin with. I wasn't wrong. And then I've already frogged it all. So I end up having to do it again. Yeah, I've done that a few times lately. I don't know if you guys can see me sewing this up here. Just making sure that little hole is closed. Now, before I cut that, I want to make sure it's right. Oh, I got all this stuff all over. All right, let's make sure. Because tomorrow I'm going to go to the post office and get this off in the mail to Lisa. She's not here tonight. I wonder where she is. All right, so there's Lisa's hat. Lisa is AK Rose, if you guys don't know, and she has been going through some cancer treatment, and I'm trying to lift her spirits a little bit. So I'm gonna So I will cut that white string that's in the middle, but let me go ahead and sew this thread here. I have her address somewhere. I have to look it up. There's Lisa. Look what I made for you, sweetie. Remember I asked you what your favorite color was? You got a Santa hat. I'll put it in the mail tomorrow. Lisa, send me your address again so I don't have to go diving around for it, if you don't mind. I know I have it somewhere, but written down. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. But I want to make sure you get it before Christmas, honey. All right. All right. There is Lisa's hat with all the... I'll keep the fuzz. I won't send you the fuzz. But there's your hat. There you go. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. She's got a bunch of kids. She can wear that on Christmas morning. Now I got to make one for my hat. Should I make it in this pink or should I make it in the white? I think I should just go ahead and stay with the white, don't you? Yeah. I know. Why ask if I'm going to do it anyway, right? All right, let's put this back together. Jen says, I like the alternate color. Yeah, the white. I think the white is better. This is the one, if you came in late, this is the one I did for my sister. I used red yarn, and then I used this other yarn that had the 3 different colors in it. And then we went with a white pom-pom. So now I'm going to do mine in a white pom-pom. And I should have enough on here. I'm going to try to keep track of these things this time so I don't lose them. Nikki says, it's easier the old way with 2 pieces of cardboard. Well, honey, it was cheaper just to order it off of Amazon and not try to reinvent the wheel myself. Nope. Like I said, I'm sure I've done it in the past with toilet paper rolls, but this is fine too. And this, my sister's hat, I used that sparkly yarn, but see, you can't see the sparkle once you make the pom-pom, so I'm not going to use any more of that yarn. I'm just using the plain old white yarn. Sue says, my brother passed away on Saturday from cancer. It's been a very bad week. Sue, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh my God. And then I have another friend. I don't know if she's listening in. She just got, she just finished up her radiation treatment for cancer. She didn't have to do any chemo, thank God. And she's on the mend. I tell you, when my insurance kicks in January, I am going to get I'm going to do it like A to Z. Everything's going to get checked. Because, you know, I want to try to stay healthy. You know, knock on wood, I haven't not had any major injuries this past year without insurance. And I've been able to keep my medications coming. So I'm sure my doctor will be happy to see me because she had said she wouldn't prescribe them anymore unless I came in. So I will be getting in there as first thing in January. Mickey says, got to try the new and innovative. I got one of the desk clamps from Bella Art Day. Nicole, works great. Desk clamps. What are the desk clamps? Those, the underneath rolls, those things that I got? Is that what you're talking about? That I can only find one of. The other one's here somewhere. I've never even used them and I haven't found them yet. So the other thing I have to do this month, before the end of the year, is I got to kit up the Firebird panorama painting. I have the storage boxes, some empty storage boxes that I'm going to kit it up in. I just haven't done it yet. Now I got to wrap all these presents that I bought. Did y'all watch the video with the tricycle I bought? I took y'all for a ride to the post office. I'm going to date myself here. I get into the post office and she starts, putting the packages into the system. And I realize I don't have my wallet with me. I'm like, what? And I'm like, go ahead. I've got Apple Pay on my phone, but I had never used it. I didn't have a clue how to use it. So while she's putting in all the packages, I had to go on like Google and figure out how to use the Apple Pay that was on my phone. So I was able to pay for it. So then when I walked out of the post office, this woman walks up with my wallet and she goes, I just found this on the ground. It had bounced out of my pocket onto the ground. So I got to find a better way to carry that wallet with me. Then I had to go to the Sonic to buy some ice. My sister and I like to make frappes, and I get there and I want to order a drink, but I don't because I don't have a drink holder on the tricycle. And I have to keep two hands on the handlebars because I don't feel safe if I don't. Oh my God, Dawn, it was freezing that day. And tonight it's going down into the 20s. Some parts of Kansas are going to get snow tonight. I don't think we are. We're just probably going to get some freezing rain by tomorrow night. I do want to take the trike out in the morning and go get I'm out of my soda, and I got to have my soda. That's one of my vices is soda. Mickey says, yeah, so you can roll the painting you're working on instead of having it flop on your lap. Yeah, I showed you guys that a while back. I bought a pink one from Bella Art de Nicole. That's what I'm going to use for that panorama Firebird painting because it's so long. It's, yeah, really long. So I'll just keep that rolled up on that, whatever they call that thing. All right. So even if you guys don't, you're not available on Christmas Day for the premieres, you guys, there'll be a playlist and you can go back and pick which creators you want to watch. Of course, mine is something you could watch anytime. It's very generic. It's just a year in review. You get to see all the different crafts that I worked on and all the trials that I covered. So... all right, here we go. Wow, I didn't even use that whole thing. Wow, okay. Oh, you got a pink one too, Mickey? Of course you did. I don't know. I guess they're available in whatever color you want, but... Rhonda said she had fairy lights out today, going to put one in her suitcase for the retreat before she forgets to store them. Oh, okay. think I sent you an email around it. I don't know that you responded. But, I don't know. Check your email. At least I don't remember you responding. Mickey says, so you can roll. Okay, I read that already. All right. I'm up to date. So total, I made 1, 2, 3, 4 of these hats. I made a fourth one for someone else. And it doesn't take very long to make these hats. I mean, they're so super simple. Which Hallmark guy are you inviting over tonight? My sister wants me to watch this one called The 12 Dates of Christmas. So I don't know which Hallmark that one, which guy that is. The one I watched, the last 3 nights I was watching the one, I don't know that they're Christmas movies. It was called The Wedding Veil. And it was about these 3 women that go antiquing every year. They're best friends, and they meet in a city and they go antiquing, and they find this antique veil, and they've got to research to find out where the veil came from. And, of course, over 3 movies, they all 3 fall in love and get to wear the veil at a wedding. I hope I didn't spoil that for anybody. I mean, it was kind of obvious. Oh, gosh. Lisa says, I saw the 12 Dates of Christmas. Super cute. Yeah, I watched this one movie on, was it Netflix? It has Jennifer Garner in it, and it's a Christmas movie, and it's just this, where the husband and wife switch with the kids, the teenagers. It's just stupid. It's just really stupid. I don't know. I used to like stuff like that, but now I just think, oh my God, this is so stupid. Yeah. That's one of those movies you're only half watching. You're doing something else while you watch it. Like crocheting. How are we doing on time? Oh, we got time. Mickey said, that's a good movie. I've seen it before, and I've seen The Wedding Veil and its sequels. They were cute. There's more sequels, too. Some of the sequels just came out this year, so there's more to it. I don't know where they're taking it after the 3 get married, but there's more movies based on this veil. And, Hallmark picks guys that I don't find particularly attractive. I don't know why. They just, for the most part, the Hallmark guys don't hold my interest. I don't know why. Whoa, I cut that really long. Why did I cut that so long? Good gravy. Does not need to be that long. All right. Open it up. Oh, this poor guy. The haircut. He is kind of wonky looking, isn't he? All right, time to trim the hair. Got to make it even. A little off the sides here. Oh. I remember growing up having this one boyfriend. I just put a Tupperware bowl on his head and started cutting his hair. His mom was so pissed off at me. Oh my God. It didn't turn out well. That's a little better, I guess. I'm going to cut it down to nothing here. The guy's going to be bald here in a minute. Okay. You love that Hallmark's become inclusive. They haven't in years past. Yeah, that's true. And I apologize, I didn't do game night the other night. I didn't even realize it. That's the night that Jean and I decided to decorate the tree, so I didn't do a game night. Just put this back together. Come on. Okay. All right. We'll put that away. Lisa says, I have the same problem with the Hallmark guys. I like the guys in the videos you know, I send back and forth. Oh, yeah, if they could get some of them firefighters to do the Hallmark movie, I would not be opposed. Not in the slightest. But no. I think to myself when I see these Hallmark guys, you know, they're probably all gay. They're probably not even straight. And they're playing the Hallmark guys. Where's this hat pattern from? This, you know, I found this on YouTube, of course, and I think this woman had this pattern up for 12 years. It's an old red heart pattern, and it's super simple. You know, you really, tell me you guys know how to do a band. If you don't know how to do a band, it's just a single crochet in the back. You know, you chain 11, and then you do 10 single crochets in the back loop until you get the length that you want. Then you do a single crochet around the hat. You want 60 single crochets, so you're going to have to figure out how to space them apart. And then the first 4 rows or 5 rows, first 5 rows are all just double crochets. Then on the 6th row, you want to start your decreases. So like on the long hats, I decreased, you know, you chain 2 together. On the long hats, I chain 2 together every 3rd row, and on the short hats I chained 2 together every other row. But and there's a pattern to that, so if I can find it, I can send it to you if you would like to have it. It's really easy, and it's actually a video that the woman was trying to teach people how to read a pattern. So I was literally pausing it and reading the pattern myself and just doing the hat by reading the pattern. I wasn't paying any attention to her because I know how to read a pattern. You could probably go to some website and get the pattern yourself, I suppose. I forgot to put this through. Whoops. It's really simple. All right, let's put this through. And I found this Red Heart Twinkle yarn several months ago at Joann's, and I just fell in love with it, and I said, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'll find something, and I did. My Santa hat. And where's the hole? Right there. Okay. So I will do, what's tomorrow? Thursday. I will do a video tomorrow to catch you guys up on the trial. I have not been getting much traction on YouTube this month. It's just been a really, really slow month. People are just, they're really into Christmas and they're just not watching YouTube, unfortunately. But I'm hoping that it will pick up again next month. So I'm just going to sew this little end of the hat together. And let me see how it turned out before I cut those white strings first. And there you have it, guys. Hold on. All right. There we go. Dun, da, da, da. Let me make myself bigger. There I go. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, Christmas. I made the band a little bit. You don't have to go do 10, I guess. You could shorten it if you want it. My sister, she turns out she would have preferred a smaller band, but you get what you get, right? Thank you. I love hot pink. Man, I love me some hot pink. And, you know, I made one for Crashley last year she wanted one that was really, really long. And, you know, her head was like leaning over. This one, it doesn't work that way. And this is the long version. Let me show you the short version. This is Lisa's hat. This is the short version. So this is sort of Santa Claus. This is kind of the elf. The elf on the shelf one. So when I go to my son's house on Christmas, I will wear my hat. Whoop, there we go. Lisa's, I'm excited. I have a big hat. I am finishing something for you. I hope I get it done in time. No worries. You know where I'm not leaving, not going anywhere. I'll be here. But don't forget, if it gets here by the 29th, I'll just call it a birthday present. There you go. I'm not going to tell you how old I'm going to be. It's a secret. So, all right, I am not making any more hats. Unless you guys really want one. If you really, really want one, let me know. I'll make you one. I don't mind. Because I had so much fun making these. Seriously. This would be like one Hallmark movie. This would be another Hallmark movie. It's really easy. Really easy. So, and if you want the pattern, I can send you the pattern. 29, 69. Oh my God, Sue, no, I'm not 69. Some actor, I don't remember what his name is, black guy. He starred in that comedy where it was a police comedy. Anyway, he passed away today, and he was only 60 something years old. He was really young. Really, I'm young. I don't know. Not 69. Okay, I need to start this. We got a little bit of time. I can go ahead and start doing the bobbin making here. This is always fun. This is what Red Heart is good for, these craft cans. So in this one, I just have red, green, white. I've got this pale color here. Oh, I'm showing it to camera. Anyway, for the gnomes. Yellow is the border. And then white is going to be her hair. He was 61. Yes. I don't remember his name. Do you remember his name? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I don't know his name. That's terrible of me. Maybe I can look it up. Oh, now my phone's on the charger. Hold on. Let me see if I can find his name, the guy that died. He won an Emmy for the part that he played. Oh, Andre Brower. Oh, he played on a show called Homicide, and the comedy was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He was 61 years old. That is so young. Oh my gosh. It says after a brief illness, he passed away. Very sad. Very sad. Andre Brower. Yeah. He was from Chicago. I didn't know that. Sue's brother is 60. See, you just never know. That's why January I'm going to go get a clean bill of health, because I'm not messing around. When people start dying at my age, I got to take this seriously. Anyway, wonder if he had a trike like mine. So one of my neighbors has he has an electric bike, and his wife has an electric trike like I have. And I ran into him the other night, and they were putting their bikes on this rack that he had bought, and they were driving to a tree lighting that they were in this park where they have a bike path, and so they were headed out. So next time I see them, I'm going to ask them where these bike trails are, because I would love to find them. Because really the streets around here are in such bad condition. Riding around here, I'm jostling, my whole body's shaking. I'm going over potholes, and yeah, it's interesting. And there's no sidewalks to speak of. I know someone said in Colorado they have bike paths, bike lanes on the roads, which is, terrific. I think I'm going to need at least 3, probably 4 bobbins for this pattern that I'm going to do. If you came in late, I'm making the bobbins because I think we decided I was going to do, I don't have the other camera on. This gnome here, the female gnome with the candy cane. So I finished the other one. Did I show you guys the other one that I finished? I think I did. The other Christmas one, it was a snowman one. Dawn says we have bike lanes in Pennsylvania. Wichita, they'll have them in 20 years, but, not now. They're just so behind the times in Wichita. It's crazy. All right, this is 2. I want to make 2 more. After I stab myself. Okay. I wish they had bike lanes here. I did. And then, pretty much everywhere I've gone so far, no bike racks, nowhere to lock your bike. Luckily, the post office, there was no lines at the post office, so I could keep my eye on the bike the whole time I was there. So I didn't worry too much about it, but I don't feel comfortable going to the grocery store if there's no, I went up to Aldi's, which is up the street. That they didn't have a bike rack, but there was something there I could lock the bike to. But I don't know about the actual grocery store where I need to go buy the soda tomorrow. So we may not get any soda. Oh, this poor little thing is so rickety. Come on, tighten up. Oh, there we go. Much better. No, not much better. What happened? What happened? It just bounced off the wood. It didn't like being tightened. Just, what is going on here? All right, just stay. Stay. There we go. Let's hope. Can't you just order your pickup? Oh, I could, but you know, I like to be active. I like to go do things myself. You know, I got to get out of this house once in a while. You know, that's why I got the tricycle, so I'm not stuck here in the house all the time. And, you know, just, I don't want these DoorDash people to know me by first name. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather go get it myself. That way. Did I put insurance on it? I don't know that you can insure those things, Sue. I don't know. I literally have 3 locks on it. Like I have it's a big steel lock. It's not a chain. It's not a cable. It's this steel lock that comes in different pieces. I put that through I don't know, it's linked inside the wheel and the frame, and then I've got a U-lock with a cable, and that's, you know, like they're all intertwined. Like they're going to need blow torches to get to that bike. And if they just want to carry, you know, it's not going anywhere. They'd have to literally carry it, and it's very heavy, this bike. And then I put a lock on the gate that leads back to the shed where it's stored. It's like Fort Knox outside. It ain't going nowhere, that bike. You know, I thought about that, Dawn. I think I'm just, you know, I could place an order for pickup and just go pick up the stuff on my bicycle. That's an idea that I've thought of. Yeah. You know what? I'm starting to lean. Do you see this? It's leaning. Oh, well. I think that's the danger of these hats. They like to lean. I wonder, I need to call my insurance company and see if they offer anything for the electric trike. That would be interesting. Oh, Tia, she's our insurance expert, says you can, depending on how many cc's in the motor. Well, in Wichita or in Kansas, they have 3 different classes of electric bikes, and 3, you know, one is like pedal assist, you know, and then it goes up to 3 where it's like all motor. And mine is a class 1, so I don't know if you can insure a class 1. I don't know. But it is fun. I'm telling you, it is fun to ride. It really is. And I got a pink helmet, pink and black and white helmet. Of course, right? All right, this is gonna be the last of this skein. Oh, come on. Don't fight with me. I hate when I get down to the last part and you're down to yarn barf here. Come on. Just wants to tangle. on. I'm just going to cut it off rather than fight with it. Oh, hold on. We have a allergy emergency. Hold on. Isn't that terrible? Oh. In the winter, I'm still sneezing with a runny nose. I still got to walk the dogs tonight. I know it's 8 o'clock. I'm just trying to get this last little bobbin done. I know it was a very exciting show tonight, but thank you guys for keeping me company while I made my pom-poms and my bobbins. So tomorrow I'm going to start the candy cane gnome. I will be so glad when I start the next project in January. I want to do one of those Mary Maxim kits. Either, it depends on which one I get for Christmas, but either the butterfly one or the flowers. We'll see. But it's done in the flower one's done in 5 panels, and then you just sew the 5 panels together. Okay, you know what? I'm done playing with this because I'm over it. There we go. We got 5 bobbins. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Don't forget, Tia will be live in an hour. So go eat dinner and come back and watch Tia's Crazy Craft Addictions. Like I said, she's got a little bit of an announcement that she wants to make. And it's not my place to say what it is, but you guys got to watch to find out. And I will see you later this week or tomorrow in Crafting and Crime Daily, where I'm going to continue the coverage of the trial of the 2 firefighter paramedics. So have a good evening, everybody. Lisa, don't forget to give me your current address so I don't have to go searching for it. And I will get this. I'm going to go to the post office tomorrow. I'll get this in the mail to you. Love you all. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.